Hello there, ladies and gentle boys. My name is Deireadh, and I welcome you to a new episode of the Witcher3. Here in the background we can already see the conjunction of the spheres. I think Avalak is using Ciri for something big. We still don't know what it is, but he's probably not good. Last time we finally killed Deireadh, but now we have to stop another mad elf. Now, before we get into that, why don't you leave a like, drop a comment for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, it help out me really a lot. And now, let's see if we can get to there. And I know we have a fast travel point. I know there is one there, but I didn't get it. Damn it. I would have said let's get up there, but now we have to travel there by foot. By the way,
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry.
this is the island we
Damn it!
built the ice giant on.
I don't know. No.
Now. Oh, I wanted to dodge. We are dodge for then just jump because we are not in a fight. So we gotta look out for all the meteors. I hope the dude in the ship is well. Just getting out of there. That's the perfect opportunity to take a werewolf concoction. I think it's the green one. No, it's a potion that lets you run indefinitely. Give me a moment. I'll take it. And they have really good effects, these concoctions, but they take up 70% of your toxicity level, and you would then have only left one. What did you say? What? Don't shoot it. I see it. Unfortunately, I think it holds for 50 minutes.
Just like balance. What'll happen next?
Yes. Jennifer, what are you doing? Oh, Jennifer, okay. Would you just go straight to the tower?
More on the way.
We must hurry. The gates between the worlds are growing wider.
The troubles are getting worse.
Not much time.
For what did I take the werewolf concoction if we have now a horse? And why isn't it a roach? It is capable of teleportation as well. Okay, not as far as they will
The White
take us.
Frost.
Damn it. It'll bury us.
Wait. Tavares Tabel. Keep near me.
Well, and of course you're walking such an awkward pace that I'm either too fast or too slow. Why are you doing that? God damn it. It's like back in this elf ruiner with Kira, we have to stay inside the protection field. Otherwise you will die. And what did kill it? Can I loot you? No. I can't. And I don't think we need the werewolf concoction anymore. That was kinda useless. boss fight last episode. And will it continue now? Can be another fight?
Nothing to pick up.
I like to see the bounce of the barrier if I pull up, but don't really see if it's just slightly near. Come on, girl. They're just putting some monsters in our way to slow us down. But slowly but surely we will get there.
Damn! Avalok surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know! Agarid! Tivy! Agarid! Now, Geralt!
And what's with you?
I'm fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
Oh, we are fine in here. Isn't the world would be ending out there right now? This is a bit cozy. Okay, now, Erlach. Can you explain yourself? You've already opened the portal. Is that the Sunstone or just a powerful spell?
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
Okay.
Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Ciri.
Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Didn't you want to tell me that?
Didn't think it worthwhile to tell me? Warn me of your plans?
I'm sorry, I know I should have. But I feared you'd not understand.
Feels like I'm talking to Yennefer. Leave with me, please.
I will go. Once I emerge from the tower. If I emerge.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
And what do you aim to do? There's no annihilation coming. That's just denying the obvious. You don't have to sacrifice
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life. Only Eye can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
No, not talking out you a bit.
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
Don't take too long, girl. Well, that's gotta be out of down. Standing out here with the don't know what to do. Well, apparently Ciri made it. We've survived the white frost.
The gentleman will follow.
Will I do it? I know the way. Just let me flow to him.
Division as a whole. Does General Voorhis know? He's at the briefing. They're not letting anyone in. Nonsense. Get in there and report to him at once.
This part gets me really every time. Seeing Ciri vanishing in this tower, not knowing what will become of her.
His Imperial Majesty awaits.
Must be taken now. If the Emperor...
Speak.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. Their familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avalach, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Well, nobody is unsure of a death, but well, anyway, I've got to meet someone.
Someone's waiting for me.
Triss Merigold. Fear not. I do not intend to have her pursued. Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
I won't lie to you. She didn't say
Talk
anything.
about you.
I see.
If there's nothing else.
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Good thing. I didn't want to see you from begin with.
Need a hand with your wagon?
No. It's not exactly ours. More a captured vehicle. Booty, you might say.
Folk must have abandoned it in their rush. To where, I don't know. Be a shame for the Reds to claim it, loot it.
Change is coming.
Grown accustomed, we have.
With the Black Ones gone, witch hunters will move in. Yet life will roll on. We've to seize the day.
True that. So, let's get to work before night creeps up on us.
Okay, you really don't need any
Sure you
help.
don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Come on, Roach. Teleport me there. Wait. That's the same spot we've started the game.
Whoa there, Roach.
And now we do it all over again. Abandoned wagons on the everywhere on the roadside. And here's a horse without any man. Well, I can't believe the game does that every time. I wanna go from that side. I think the stairs up there are nearer if you go from there and not hang in all the leaves. So then, what is it, Geralt, you wanna get? Quite
Master
empty up
Orc.
here. sword. Master? Geralt calling
Probably got
someone
held back.
master?
You're late.
Soldiers,
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
as agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no Witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ord. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Can we decide now what it says? Well, I don't wanna have the name from the elves.
Davin hern am gladiel, mocham fin aisen.
The flash that cuts through darkness. The light that breaks the night.
Exactly.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of striggers prowling the Maribor forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
Well, let's have a look at it. Unable to get to the right tab. New sheath, Zero. Level 13 blade. You might expect to get something better at the end of the quest line. But no, in fact, this sword isn't for us. It's for another important person. And we won't delay to deliver it. In fact, it isn't the actress we're meeting here. Someone you might never have expected.
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy.
Ciri, our Witcher girl. And now with the proper sword. Or she's deserved it.
It's yours.
A witch's silver sword.
Like it?
It's beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
What's this inscription?
An old Witcher's motto. Had a sword like this once myself, but this one's better. Much better.
When I first finished this
Let's
quest
try it
up,
out then.
I was really depressed because the game really made me think Ciri died.
Radovid had many faults. He was cruel, impetuous, and pathologically ambitious. But he was a tactical genius, that's undeniable. Commanding forces far outnumbered by his foes, he handily defeated the invader from the south. The Redanian eagle spread its wings, taking all the north, including Novigrad, beneath them. With victory in the war against Nilfgaard secured, Radovid proceeded to complete his witch hunt. As they had in Novigrad, pyres burned in Temeria and Aedirn, lands now liberated by the Redanian monarch. In the drive for moral renewal, simple herbalists, pellers, healers, and non-humans, all supposed heretics, were murdered in droves. For many, freedom beneath Radovid's scepter proved more tragic than servitude to another. As long as his armies went from one victory to the next, Emir's subjects remained boundlessly obedient. When a string of humiliating defeats proved Var Emreis fallible, the opposition, thus far secret, attacked. The subjects of the Emperor who had danced on the graves of his foes laid him to rest in a tomb of his own. Though the war on the continent had ended, Hjalmar refused to lay down his arms. The young king pledged to raid and burn the shores of the Empire of Nilfgaard each spring. He meant to keep his word, even at the cost of drowning his people in their own blood. Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. Hard as it may be to believe, Geralt planted roots in faraway Kovir. He and Triss settled down, their home warm and smelling of freshly baked cakes. Guests were always welcome, no matter the day or the hour. The Witcher would take jobs at times more from habit than need, for Triss earned a true fortune as the mage advisor to Kovir's king.
There are truly some bad endings if you don't make some quests. For example, the life of the non-humans isn't that easy if you don't kill Radovid. That's clearly a one thing we should have done. And I really don't like the end for Skellige with Hjalmar on the throne. Cerys is the better ruler of it all. And the flashbacks you saw with Ciri when she entered the tower, that was the sign you took the good ending, where she survives the tolls in there. I don't really want to know what happens if you have taken some bad endings, because then she will die. I don't really know how you can do it. Well, it is possibly, but I don't know how you can humanly do it. And there's a third ending, where she is not becoming a witcher and neither dies, where she becomes the Empress. But I don't know how you get to this ending. There's some steps you have to take. I think it's you have to do everything that the Emperor says and play by his rules, so to speak. But no, I can't do that. Well, that's the ending of the Witcher3 series, the campaign. It took us it took us 61 episodes. It's a quite long campaign, this story, if you just play it. Now 30 hours of gameplay, just the main game alone. And next up, I will continue with the Hearts of Stone DLC and all. No, I will Now I will continue with the Blood and Wine DLC. I really wanna get the new Witcher gear. And after we've got that, the game gets really easy again. Because the Grandmaster Witcher's gear is really overpowered. But well, anyway, that was the Witcher's game. And I say, thanks for watching. Leave a like and a comment. Subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.